Hello, lovely one. Join me as I take you step by step through this beautiful question. It's just so easy, relax, okay? And don't forget to tell us how it helps you in the comment section. Let's do this together. So, to answer this beautiful question, we're going to begin with solution. So, let's repeat what we have. 8 to the power of x is multiplying by this is equal to 80. Now, when you see this at this left side, just remember that for every a to the power of m multiplied by this, it is a to the power of m plus n, okay? Now, we're going to apply it at the left side, knowing fully well that what is here is multiplication, likewise this. So, we're going to have 8 to the power of x, so you add the powers, okay, is equal to 80. Now, what do you do next? Just add these powers, and that will give you 8 to the power of 2x is equal to 80. Now, at this point also, remember, for every a to the power of m raised to power n, it is a to the power of mn. The powers will multiply. So in that case, this is the same as 8 to the power of 2 raised to power of x, obeying what we stated here, and is also equal to 80. Now, keep simplifying this. So this gives us 8 to the power of 2 is 8 multiplied 2 times, and that will give us 64 raised to power x is equal to 80. Interesting. Now, what do you think we should do next? Just quickly take the logarithm of both sides, okay? So we're going to have log of 64 to the power of x is equal to log of 80. Now, remember, for every log of a to the power of x, the power multiplies the log. So it's giving us x log a. This is going to be a guide. So we're going to apply this at the left side. And to do that, we are going to have this we multiply. We have x log 64 is equal to log of 80. Beautiful. So what do you do? To get x, you need to remove this. And to remove it, because it's multiplying, you divide. So we're going to divide both sides by log of 64, okay? When you do that, this takes off this. So we're going to have x is equal to log of 80 divided by log of 64. You want to leave it at this point? No, it's not yet simplified. To simplify this, also remember, for you to have watched through this point, it shows what you are doing interesting. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. If you are still new, we have a lot to give to you. Let's know how you feel about this. Give this a thumbs up and also share. Let's do this together. Thank you. And to continue, we have x is going to be, now remember this 80. To reduce this, to simplify 80, we are going to keep it in its prime product form. So we're going to have 80 we know is the same as 2 multiplied by 40. 40 is the same as 2 multiplied by 20. 20 is the same as 2 multiplied by 10. And 10 is 2 multiplied by 5. So we see that 80 is 2 up to 4 times. And 2 up to 4 times like this simply means 2. So we're going to have log of 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 5. Okay, so keep simplifying. For this also, for 64, 64 we know is 2 multiplied by 32. 32 is 2 multiplied by 16. 16 is 2 multiplied by 8. 8 is 2 multiplied by 4. And 4 is 2 multiplied by 2. So we have how many of them? 6. So it's going to be 64 is 2 up to 6 times, which is 2 to the power of 6. So we're going to have divided by log of 2 to the power of 6. Interesting. So keep simplifying this. Remember also, for every log of a multiplied by b, it is log of a plus log of b. So we're going to apply this rule to simplify, and to do that, we have x is going to give us log of 2. To remember, these two are together, okay, just like this. So it's going to give us this plus log of 5, and is divided by log of 2 to the power of 6. Keep solving. We have. Also remember we said earlier that for every log of a to the power of x is x log a. Okay. So we're going to use it on this. So if you do that, we are going to have x is equal to, this we multiply the log. So we have 4 log 2 plus log of 5 divided by, this will multiply. So we have 6 log 2. Keep simplifying this. We are going to have x is equal to, this denominator divides each of the numerators, okay? So we have 4 log 2 divided by 6 log 2 plus log of 5 divided by 6 log 2. Keep simplifying. X is going to give us, you see these two are the same, so you are free to take them off. 2 divides itself 2. 2 here will give us 3. So we're going to have 2/3 plus, for this, you see that the coefficient of this log 5 is 1. So it's going to give us 1/6 log 5 divided by log 2. Now remember also that for every log of a divided by log of b, it is log of a base b. Okay, so apply this rule on this. We are going to have x is equal to 2/3 plus 1/6 log of 5 base 2. So this gives us the value of x. Now we are going to use this value of x on the left side to see if it gives us 80. And that is the interesting part I wouldn't want you to miss. Let's do this check together. To do that, we have, so to verify, this is what we have, okay? 8 to the power of, this is our x. We have 2/3 plus 1/6 log 5 base 2, okay? Multiplied by 8 to the power of 2/3 plus 1/6 log 5 base 2. We want to see if this is going to give us 80. You see that what is there is the same as this. So let's work with 1, then we return this, okay? To simplify, we're going to have, for this, let's work with this for now, okay? So it's going to give us 8 to the power of 2/3 plus 1/6 log 5 base 2. Now remember, these are the powers. Remember what we stated earlier, for every a to the power of m plus n, it is a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n, okay? So we're going to apply this to split these powers to be in this form. And to do that, we are going to have 8 to the power of 2/3. Now this will now turn to multiplication. Did you see? So you have 8 to the power of 1/6 log 5 base 2. So keep simplifying. We know that 8 is the same as, 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 2 to the power of 3. So we are going to have 2 to the power of 3 is raised to power of 2/3, okay? Then is multiplied by 2 to the power of 3 is raised to power of 1/6 of log of 5 base 2. So you know the powers we multiply is going to give us 2 to the power. This is 3 on 1. So when you multiply this will go off, okay? So we have 2 divided by 1 is 2. So we have 2 squared is multiplied by, this will give us 2. This is over 1. So this will go here 1. This is 2. So we are going to have half of log of 5 base 2. Now remember, we also said that this coefficient becomes the power of the log. So it's going to give us 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 to the power of log of 5 base 2. Now this will return to be the power of the log. Did you see that? So also at this point, we need to remember, for every a to the power of log of b base a, it is always equal to this number b. You see that this base and this are the same. So it gives you this number b. So applying this rule on this, we are going to have 2 to the power of 2 is 2 times 2 to give us 4 multiplied by this. You see that this and this are the same, obeying what we have here. Okay, so we're going to take 5 to the power of half. So what it means, let's write it well. So it means we have 5 to the power of half. So it means that for simplifying this, we got this value. So we're going to return it. Remember, this and this are the same. So if you simplify, we have 4 multiplied by 5 to the power of half. For this, multiplied by, this is the same as this value. Okay, so we have 4 multiplied by 5 to the power of half. Interesting. So if you keep simplifying, we have 4 multiplied by 4. Then we have 5 to the power of half multiplied by 5 to the power of half. So 4 times 4 will give us 16 multiplied. Remember, when you are multiplying, you add the powers. So it's going to be 5 to the power of half plus half, okay? So that will give us 16 multiplied by 5. The denominators are the same. Quickly add the numerators. So we have 1 add 1, take one of the denominators. And that will give us 16 multiplied by 5. Add this, it gives you 2 on 2. And 2 on 2 is 1. So it's going to give us 16 multiplied by 5 to the power of 1. And you know, for any number raised to 1 is the same number. And when you multiply 16 by 5, it gives you back 80, which is what we have at the right side. So it means in conclusion that x as 2/3 plus 1/6 log of 5 base 2 is absolutely correct. And I hope you learned something today. Don't forget to tell us how much. If this helps you, share with others. And if you are still new, subscribe for more tips, for we have a lot to give to you. Thank you for always engaging, and don't forget to like. See you in the next class. I love you all. Bye-bye.